opportunities for African.
You have that sense of trust.
His motive, which is first recognition.
What I'm going to try to talk about is the whole difference between what a civic duty is and what civic involvement is. What kinds of things are people sort of expected to do as a part of being a citizen and living in a community? And then what are the kinds of things that one might get involved in because of some other kinds of motives? So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk a little bit about the history of and traditions of civic involvement in African American communities. And we're going to do a little bit of working with the group that comes tonight around what kinds of processes people go through in order to get involved, what kinds of things might one do if one wants to get involved, what are the steps that one takes in order to be able to have some impact in their community.
And involvement, and it goes back to recognition and why you do these things, but we don't do it for it, but there is a portal that tracks it, and we get the President's Award every year. So you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. At the same time, you do get thanked and appreciated at the end of the day, because it can be a thankless job.
Tonight's workshop was very informative. It gave a very detailed and also a broad idea of how to accomplish change within the communities, and also bringing government and corporations and different members of the community together to achieve the goal of bettering the community overall.
Urban League tend to win out because of what the political side saw.
When you have that sense of trust and that brotherhood, then you can create all kind of things.
As the chair of the African American Advisory Council and the council itself, along with the liaison, Anthony Grisby, we did a retreat. We looked at our community from every statistical analysis that we can, from our social, from our economic, from our educational, from our workforce, and all of those particulars. Based on that, we asked ourselves, how could we educate and how can we help our community to grow? So as the chair, along with those that support me, we partner with Barry University, who's an expert in those particular areas, to bring this knowledge to our community, to make them aware so that they can employ it or use it to come out with best outcomes for them, so that our community can be looked at as a community of success and accountability as well.